and this is how I tell Lion Gets Stuck. Once upon a time, there was a very hungry lion. And this lion was so hungry because he was a very lazy lion. He was so lazy, he hadn't hunted in days. So one morning, as he was out for his morning stroll, he happened upon Rabbit's hidey hole. I know just what I'll do, said the lion. I'll sit patiently. I'll wait right here. I'll wait for Rabbit to disappear. And then I'll hide in his hidey hole, and then I'll have Rabbit stew, Rabbit soup, Rabbit on a stick. Oh, Lion's licking his chops, just waiting for Rabbit to hop out of his hidey hole so his plan can begin. And his patience paid off, because soon enough, out popped the rabbit, and he hopped away into the jungle for the whole day. And Lion, taking the opportunity, creeped up on Rabbit's hidey hole and he peered inside. This is it. This is exactly where I'll hide. So he put in one front paw and the other front paw, and he shimmied his great big old body down into the rabbit's hidey hole, but he got all of his body parts in there except for his tail. Oh, the lion forgot about his tail. That's just like a cat, isn't it? Forgot his tail was hanging out. But Lion was waiting patiently. He was anticipating rabbit soup, rabbit stew, rabbit on a stick. His tail was twitching, and he waited all day. Soon, Rabbit came out of the jungle. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Rabbit knew something was up. Lion is trying to trick me, Rabbit said, but I'm going to trick Lion. I'm going to yell out to my hidey hole and see if it answers. And if it does, I'll know that that tricky lion is up to something. And meanwhile, Mr. Lion's tail is just twitching. So Rabbit said, "Hey, hidey hole, ho, hidey hole, are you happy today, hidey hole?" And he listened. Nothing. I said, "Hey, hidey hole, ho, hidey hole, are you happy today, hidey hole?" And just then, the lion got a little worried that if he didn't answer the rabbit might hop away, and then he wouldn't have rabbit soup, rabbit stew, rabbit on a stick. So in his highest voice, squeakiest voice, the lion said, "Yes, Mr. Rabbit, your hidey hole is very happy today." Oh, and that made Rabbit laugh. "Lion, I know that's you in my hidey hole." And as Rabbit started to hop away, Lion started squirming to get out of the hole and gobble the rabbit up. And he tried, and he tried, and he tried. Oh, no. And then Rabbit heard whimpering, and he heard something crying. It was Lion. Lion was stuck in Rabbit's hidey hole. He said, "Oh, Rabbit, help me out of this hidey hole. I wouldn't help you out if you were the last lion on earth. Absolutely not. You were going to eat me up." "Oh, I promise I won't eat you up," said Mr. Lion. "I promise. Just help me get out of this hidey hole." So Rabbit hopped over, and he grabbed hold of the lion's tail, and he tugged 1, he tugged 2, 3, Oh, it was no use, Mr. Lion. I'm not strong enough. "Oh, Mr. Rabbit, please help me out of this hole." So Rabbit said, "Wait right here, Mr. Lion. I'll find someone in the jungle to help." So Rabbit hopped away, and he went and he found his friend, Monkey. "Mr. Lion needs our help, friend Monkey. Can you help him out of the hidey hole?" That means yes in monkey speak. So the monkey grabbed hold of the lion's tail, and the rabbit grabbed hold of the lion's tail, and they tugged one, and they tugged two, and they tugged three. Oh, it's no use. Thank you for trying, Mr. Monkey. And the monkey went back into the jungle. And meanwhile, Mr. Lion was still crying. Oh, Mr. Rabbit, please help me out of this hidey hole. Stop crying, Mr. Lion. I'll find someone to help. So Rabbit hopped over and she waded through the mucky waters and through the mud. And she got a friend that she knew would be able to pull Mr. Lion out of the hidey hole. It's Mr. Crocodile. That's usually when the children scream, crocodile. Mr. Crocodile, can you please help Mr. Lion out of my hidey hole? He promises he'll never come back if we just help him out. Why, yes, I'm happy to help Mr. Lion out of the hidey hole. Ooh. Rabbit said, I don't want to be around for this. And so he hops away into the jungle. So Mr. Crocodile makes his way up to the lion in the hidey hole. And he says, Mr. Lion, Rabbit tells me you promise never to come back if I help you out of this hidey hole. Oh, this is the one promise I'll keep. So Mr. Crocodile grabs hold gently of the lion's tail. 1, 2, 3. And they're both angry animals. They're natural enemies. But Lion made a promise and he decided to keep it. Thank you, Mr. Crocodile. I shall go away and never to return. And so Lion goes away and Crocodile goes away back into the jungle. And Rabbit, oh Rabbit, he hopped home from the jungle. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, shut the door. And he stopped and he looked at his hidey hole and he decided, I'll never again approach my hidey hole without saying, hey hidey hole, are you happy today, hidey hole? And then he listens. And if all is quiet, he'll hop right in. Now there's a lot of ways that you can go with this story. That's just the simple way that I go for my 2-year-olds. If you try this, let me know. I'll link below where I found the story. Let me know what you change and how you tell the story. And I hope you try it. Have a good day.